welcome to my channel. So I'm back with another McGrath Mothership palette. Today guys, we're delving straight into the Midnight Sun, and then we're going to be creating 5 looks. Yeah, 5 looks, because I feel like this palette, why not? You get something like this for £118, or if you get it discounted, but you really want to be able to create a lot of looks to show, you know, your subscribers or people who know you or your friends that this palette is what is going. I enjoyed using this palette today, but before we go on guys, I want to say if you're here for the first time, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the like button if you like my video, and I hope you keep coming back. Now guys, the eyeshadow palette in question is this one here. So this is the packaging. Beautiful, beautiful, stunning. It's got the lady, it's got the head crown or whatever it is. Then guys, you got your experience of your, you know, unwinding it, and then your names are on that sheet on the inside. Guys, it's a stunning eyeshadow. It's a stunning packaging. Sorry. Now we're gonna go into the palette itself. Guys, this is the palette. It is a stunner. Oops, sorry. It is a stunner. Yes guys, the palette is a stunning eyeshadow palette. This is the color story. Absolutely gorgeous. I think this is one of our best color stories out there. Not too many red, you got a mixture of warm neutrals, you know, that sort of thing. It is stunning. Now guys, we're gonna do some swatches and then we're gonna get on with this video. So we're gonna swatch some colors. I think I'm gonna start off with Blaze Violet Orchid. I like this color, so I'm gonna start off with this one here, and then I'm going to swatch this one here, which is Jubilee. I like that one as well, so I'm gonna go in a little bit, doing some switcheroo, and then guys, we're gonna go into Blood Moon 005. That's what it says. Feels like a special shade, but I don't know if it is. And then also we're gonna go into Vermilion Red, which is that one there. So I'm gonna go into Vermilion Red. Wow, okay, hope this one works out. So I'm gonna start with Vermilion Red. Pardon me, it's not very, swatch wise it's not very good. And then I'm gonna go into that one. Yeah, I'm going to go into, sorry guys, I have to do it this way because this is the only way I can get it to work. Number 3. Then go into number 4. So that is the 4th. Now we're going to go into that's it. We're going to go into Wicked Envy, that one. We're going to go into Taboo. We're going to go into Skin Short Moon Glow. That's 3. Then we're going to go into Extreme Dusk. So I got 4 more here. So I'm going to go, the next one is Taboo. Then I'm going to go into that green. It looks really beautiful. And then gonna go in, that's a bit flaky, Skin Short Moon Glow. And then I'm gonna go into Extreme Darks. Extreme Darks is a bit, you can see it's a bit it works better on the lid than swatching, to be honest. This is what it looks like. Then I think I got 2 more to go. So I think the last 2, Bronze Eclipse and Astra Solstice. So we're gonna go into Astra Solstice, which is this one here, and Bronze Eclipse, which is that one there. So we're gonna go into them too. I think those are the last two that's left. So I'm going to put that here and here. So what really stands out for me is the vermilion red here, the bleeds violet orchid, this one here which is Jubilee. I love this color here which is the Wicked Envy. Then I think another one that stands out for me is the Astra Solstice, which is this one here. The others not so much. The Taboo is hidden here. The Bronze Extreme is hidden. So guys, I don't know, let me know what you think. My swatch is not very good, but this is what I came up with when I swatched. You can see you have a faint shade here, you have a faint shade there as well, and that's pretty faint. So swatch is done guys. Now we're gonna launch into this video. So now I'm gonna be dabbing into Vermilion Venom, which is this color right here. Since my lid's been prepped, I'm just gonna plaster this all over my lid. I'm just gonna place the palette right on the screen so you guys can know exactly what I am doing. She's placing it. Oh, I like this one. Placing it. Wow. I even like the matte in this palette. You can definitely fall in love with an eyeshadow palette just from the very first stroke. Oh my gosh, the mattes, ladies, the matte, this one I just tried, the Taboo, it blended like a dream. So beautiful, unlike my subliminal palette. So I'm just gonna blend it. Make sure it blends properly. Now ladies, I'm gonna go back into the color Taboo, not Vermilion Venom. Just gonna be going to Taboo, and I'm just gonna dab it across my lids, just like so. Now I'm gonna go into Vermilion Venom, which is the one that is slightly darker, and I'm gonna put that on my crease, just on the crease, guys, like this. And yeah, the outer V, just like this. Have to get used to using the mirror right in front of the camera so that my whole face is not, my mirror does not cover my whole face, you know, because I noticed that in one of my previous videos that was happening. Wow, I love this. I really think it's a gorgeous, look. Now ladies, we're gonna go into Extreme Darks just to darken the outer V a little bit. So we're gonna place that one here. Yeah, and blend it out a little bit because we don't want to have a demarcation just like that. That's done guys. I'm just gonna go a little bit into Taboo once more and put Taboo close to the inner view of my eyes, just here, like this. This is a really gorgeous eyeshadow palette that can be used to create some really gorgeous and office wearable looks as well. because I'm about palettes that I can wear for work, you know. Now sis, we're gonna go into the one called Wicked Envy, and that will be this one here. That one is Wicked Envy, the one with the greenish sort of thing. Seems to me that one, it's one of her matte sort of, you know, she has some her shimmers that look like a matte. Yeah, I'm not wrong, it's one of those ones that look like a matte. I'm not wrong, guys. Just gonna try and I was trying to use a brush to see how it would go. This color is giving me like a deep olive vibes. I really like it. I think it's really pretty. I feel like I need to create a look on its own. I really like it. I never used to tend towards green, but having seen this now, I am really going to be looking towards getting some pretty olive green eyeshadow palettes. So guys, this is the Midnight Sun. As you know, well, the little controversy when Auntie Pat released her, you know, her holiday collection, towards the end, you know, December and last quarter of 2022. Yes, of course, a lot of people were not happy. I think I watched a video where someone said something about the sticker coming off the palette, and you know, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I think it's a nice one. It's a nice shadow. Yeah, but you know, I mentioned already in my last video, I did say, like, to be honest, I never expected her to come out with a brand new eyeshadow palette. Now, I myself am a mini collector, so let's just put it that way. If she'd come out with, don't bloody care, excuse my language, what palette it is as a limited edition, but if she had come out with a Leica packaging, a brand new color, I'm quite sure I would have picked it up. I would have picked it, guys, but I don't really see any reason why I should pick up this one. No, I don't see any reason why I should. So yeah, but a lot of people were very disappointed. And ladies, a quick one, so I just inserted on my screen this palette I found in Selfridges. I found in Selfridges online. I don't think it was ever sold on Pat's McGrath website. I feel like this one might have been produced, or I don't know, it might have been done specifically for a specific purpose. I don't know, but I think it might have been exclusively sold in Selfridges. I just wanted to point this out to you guys. It is really beautiful. It's got, the inside is gold. I don't know what the outside looks like, if it is black or if it is gold, but I just wanted to point this out. I kind of get it, because you're spending a lot of money on a palette, but understand that at the end of the day, it's up to you if you want to pick it up. Then she never held a gun to anyone's, you know, neck or throat to say, yeah, you have to pick up this palette. That's not the case here, ladies. Like, that's not the case. It was to our own, you know, detriment if we wanted to pick up you know, the Midnight Sun in the Star Wars packaging. Whoever wanted to do that, that was, you know, it's like on your own. So ladies, let's quit the complaining. I don't know if anyone's still complaining, but yeah, just talking there from what happened when the palette was, you know, initially released. Like I said, I would not be picking up this palette. However, if it had come up like a purple, like the purple in this palette, it was a purple lacquer packaging, or a blue lacquer packaging, even a red lacquer packaging, or, you know, ladies, I'm saying it now, I would have picked it up. I'd have picked it up. So I can't go I can't fool anyone for saying whatever they said or whatever it is they're saying. However, you understand, like, nobody has been, you know, forced into buying the palette. So yeah, let's call it quits. Okay, so ladies, I love what this is looking like right now. I really like this color. It's a green. You know, I don't really have a lot of green, so I really seriously like this color. This is giving me an idea that I'm going to use my Natasha Denona Retrogram palette next. I like this, you know, that's got a lot of sage greens, deep greens in that palette. So ladies, come on a journey with me because I'm discovering. It is sweet, I'm discovering. So guys, now that we've done this one, it looks very pretty, but I'm going to go into a special shade because we're here for it, ladies. So ladies, these are the special shades here. I think the Astra Solstice, that one is a special shade, that one, and then I don't think Jubilee is a special shade. It looks like a plain gold, and we're gonna keep this for another video. So I'm gonna try and go into this special shade and see what it looks like on my lid. So it's the Astra Solstice that I'm going into. Lady, this is what it looks like, and I'm going to just dab that. Whoa, it's very beautiful. I don't want to lose that color, so I'm just gonna go back in there and just make sure I do not lose my envy, guys. I'm going to dab it. Yes, ladies. Yeah, I didn't want to lose it at all because I wanted that to show. So the Astra formula, guys, is very chunky, but look at this. It's very chunky on the hands and there's flakes, but it is worth it. Like, it is so worth it. So I'm gonna go into Vermilion Venom because I don't want my colors to lose color, like my lid to lose, you know, this deep, like this deep color right here called Vermilion Venom. I want it to actually show on my lids, just like that. So I might build it up a little bit, just like that. I went into the color Wicked Envy because I didn't really want to lose my green. Just dabbed it, like, you know, on that area where it's like very close to the inner corner V of my eyes and the outer corner V. I just wanted that olive green to, you know, shine through because it's very beautiful. I super love this color. Gonna get more palette that's got, you know, olive green. Now guys, I went back into the Astra Solstice just to make my lid pop them more. So that's what I done. Lining my lids, I went into the color Extreme Darks. But guys, that's for my lash line, my upper lash line, but it didn't really work out. So out of camera, I did go into my upper lash line with a liquid liner because I'm going to be wearing some lashes. I'm going to go into Skin Show Moon Glow, which is the one at the top for my brow bones. Hopefully it's not too pink. Ooh, this color has definitely convinced me to get like an ice pink highlighter for my cheeks. I super love this color. Like, I didn't know it was gonna turn out like that. So there is hope, ladies. There is hope. My lower lash line, I'm going to go back into Vermilion Venom, which is that one. Just gonna tap that a little bit. Kind of reminds me of one of the colors in Mothership 10. It's very similar. I do feel sometimes when you take your shadow from your outer V and you drag it all the way to your lower lash line, sometimes I think it's really nice because it just gives you like a you know, a cohesive look. I don't know if that makes sense, but not all the time. I don't do this step all the time because a lot of times I like my lower lash line to be clear of color. Don't know if that makes sense, but that's just me. So for my lashes today, guys, I'm going to be using the Hair Bust Lash and Brow Enhancer, which is this one here. And then for my mascara, I'm going to be using the Green Sweet Mascara. I don't use it all the time, but I use it sometimes if I want a little bit more definition in my my lash and brows. So I'm gonna put on my lashes and come and do the rest of my face. I think I really like this look. It's not very loud, but it is stunning nonetheless. Ladies, we're gonna go into Skin Show Moon Glow, which is the one at the top, because now it's time to do the inner corner V of my eyes. So we're just gonna put that here. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go a little bit into Astra Solstice and I'm just gonna dab a little bit there. I have seen a lot of innovative makeup, like makeup looks. I call it innovative because I feel like those looks are not something that you can wear on a daily basis. Like, yeah, they're either for runway or they're just for Instagram or, you know, for TikTok. But I feel like on a normal day, no one's gonna be caught wearing them looks except you work in the arts or something. But yeah, but they're stunning nonetheless. But yeah, that wouldn't be me at all. I wouldn't wear those looks. So I feel like more neutral, more natural tones. Yeah, sometimes colorful looks are good as well. Today, ladies, I'm going to be administering some mascara to my lower lash line. I never do this. I always would do my lashes because my upper lash line, because I always would apply some extensions. But guys, I want to say it does look nice, but it's something that I really never do just because I have to be very realistic about makeup. It is nice to come here, doll up and show you guys like what I do, but on on a normal day, I work full time. So, and I work a lot of times I would leave very early, so I don't really have that time to administer a full face of makeup. I would do bare minimum mascara, lashes. I would do something like my foundation, you know, the basics, but I wouldn't go as far as doing what I'm doing here and showing it to you guys. But I feel like some people would do it because I see some ladies and I feel like, wow, I'm envious because they have time to do all that, but I just can't. I feel like my one, it's not bare minimum, but what I do, I think is, you know, it's okay. But I do feel like doing your lower lash line, I feel like it does look better. If you have time to do it, I feel like it's a really, really good move because doing it, I could see that, oh, I could see the difference. It looks amazing. So I'm going to give my nose some definition and I'm going to go into Vermilion Red and this one here. Yeah, I might even tap on 3 of them because that might be too red, that might be too light, that might be too deep. So I'm just gonna do that and try to give me some definition in my nose. Yeah, like I said, it might be too deep. I'm gonna blend it out anyway, so it's not gonna be an issue. So darling, this is a step that I don't normally do, but it is really nice to have your nose defined, to be honest. But I wouldn't say I'm lazy. It's just that on a normal day I wouldn't do this, but if it's on a night out or I have somewhere that I'm going that I want to look a little bit different, then I would contour my nose. But on a normal day, guys, I just wear my nose around round as it is because I like my face just the way it is. Next, I'm going to go into the same color here, which is this one. Just going to tap a little bit just like that. Not too much, guys, not too much. Then I'm going to do a little bit of, not too much. It's all going to blend out. Next, I'm going to apply some liquid blush. So I'm just going to dab some here. Ooh, it's a lot. Ooh. This is in the color, does it have a color? Yes, Rose Ritual. And this one is in the color Devoted. So I'm going to mix both of them together. Now we're going to blend this. We got to blend it to make sure. Yeah, I'm going to blend it, so just make sure it does. Now ladies, so I don't normally use a liquid blush, but I decided to use this one I got from Sheglam a while back, which is this liquid blush and liquid bronzer, and the one I got from Tarte, which is a cream highlighter. Guys, these products are super cool. They are so gorgeous. It gave my face like a beautiful sheen that I super love. So I'm going to invest in the high-end ones because I just wanted to try these out to see how it looked on my face, and I super love it. I think I might have done a little bit too much, so I just, I normally do this step. I, go over my face with a brush just to tie my face together. Super love it. Today I'm going to be lining my lips. I am using one of my lipstick that I have already panned, and it's one of my Yves Saint Laurent lipstick. But I believe in using stuff completely down and then getting rid of it. So once my lipstick are done, I go in as a liner for my lips. I made the darker shades. So this lipstick cost me over £30. Okay, so obviously I've got my money's worth, but I'm gonna pan the lipstick and then I'm gonna move on to the next one. It's a beautiful shade on its own, but then I'm gonna have to add some nude lipstick because I always like to go in with a nude lipstick. For my nude lipstick, guys, I got quite a few, so I'm going to be like mixing the nude lipstick together to give me my final look. So I'm just going to try and tone down the red. It's a bit. Okay, so it is toned down. We're gonna go in now with our lipsticks to see what we really want. I'm using the one called Heartbeat from Line, and it's from the Starlight line. I'm gonna start off with that one. I term Glam as my drugstore makeup. I think it's really gorgeous. Now I'm gonna go into another one from Glam called Cheek. So I'm just going to, that's this one here. So today, guys, funny enough, my foundation that I used today was the elf foundation I was moaning about. I'm still not loving the foundation, but I think that I might make it to work a little bit. I feel the foundation is very creamy. I think it's very thick, but perhaps I'm gonna get a few drugstore foundations just to see, you know. I'm going to be buying expensive, like the high-end designer foundations, but guys, I'm not going to be using them foundations all the time, you know. They're quite pricey, 50, 30, 40, 60 pounds. I'm not going to be using them all the time. I'm going to be using this foundation if I have to create a full look using, you know, a brand or something. Now guys, we're going to get into this one. The palette in question is this one. It's the beautiful Midnight Sun, and it's Mothership 6. It is stunning. I love the color story. I want to say that my shadow blended like a dream, like there weren't any fallout from either the mattes or the Astra shade. The Astra shade though was, this one here was a bit chunky, but once I just smoothed it over my lids, guys, I saw it popped up a lot. So there's chunkiness left. That's what I tried to say. So when I smoothed it over my lids, there was no more chunkiness, but when you go in and swatch it first, there is chunkiness. Now guys, I use all of them. I use all 3 mattes. I went in first with the Taboo first on my lids. I went with this one called the Vermilion Venom on the crease, and I went with that one on the outer corner of my lids. And this one is the Extreme Dogs. Guys, it's a stunning eyeshadow palette. I love this green here, which is Wicked Envy. Guys, you can use this even as a one and done. There's a lot of one and done here, and it's a very, I can see already, it's a very versatile palette. It's something that you can wear for work. That said, guys, price point of view, I feel like you should get it. It is worth £118, but if you can get it on sale, Antipasto sold this a lot. It was on sale for a long time last year. The sale's going on. It's a new year, so there's gonna be more sales. So if you do want to get it, guys, I think that you can get this on sale. So don't commit your £118 or 100 and I don't know how much you're selling this in the US, but guys, you can get this on sales. It's a beautiful, luxurious, heavy eyeshadow palette, and guys, I absolutely love it. So also for today's look, guys, you know, normally I would use my Tarte bronzers, but I decided to use this little things that I got from Glam a while back, a few months ago. So it's this is how it looks like. I think these come in a box, so I think they come like 6 in a pack or 8 in a pack, but I didn't want to go out, so I got 2. I just love the packaging, to be honest, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna get these. I got them because of the packaging, but it is nice. I have to say it is nice. It's a liquid blush, and also I got the bronzer as well from Glam, and this one is called Warm Honey. I think they have different shades. The bronzer is called Warm Honey, and then one of the blushes that I got is called Devoted. This one is called Devoted, and the other one is called Rose Ritual. So I use these 3 products today. Normally you see me going on with my my Tarte my Tarte palette. And also guys, I did use something else for my face. I used this one from Tarte, and it's champagne, and it says a liquid. So this is what it looks like. So yeah, that was what I used. When I use this highlighter, there was something I noticed today, that it is quite different from the other highlighters. Like when I use my highlighters that are like powder form, like this one had, you can see it had like a I don't know, like a cream glow. So it made me think that I think I may get like cream bronzers. I may get cream bronzers. I may get cream or liquids. What am I saying? I may get cream bronzers, you know, the ones that have high sheen. I think I had a few of them in my blushes in my first wish list. I'm gonna check again and see what comes up in my second wish list, because guys, I really need to get something like this that actually makes my skin pop and glow. That said guys, we've come to the end of this video. Comment in the section below what you think about it. I feel like I'm talking to my friends, like you guys are my friends. I don't know, but it just feels like I have someone here with me that I'm talking to. So guys, let me know what you think about this one. Don't forget to comment in the section below. And then with that guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and take care guys, and it's bye from your host Eloise. Bye guys.